Hey guys, it's Daydree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks again for hanging out with me today. I don't know why I didn't make this video sooner, but I just figured since I've uploaded a few videos by now, it'd be nice to kind of give you guys a little knowledge about who I am. My name is Daydree. Daydree Thomas. It's spelled D-E-I-D-R-E. I know a lot of people confuse that with Daydree, and that's not the case. That's not how my mom pronounced it when she gave birth to me. Fun fact, I was actually named after a soap opera star. I don't know if any of you guys know Marlena Deidre Hall from Days of Our Lives. She played the character Marlena like in the 80s. Probably won't know, most of you, but yeah, I was named after a soap star in Days of Our Lives. Thanks, Mom. And my last name is Thomas, T-H-O-M-A-S. Middle name is Georgia. So again, the name of my YouTube channel, Daydree, Georgia. I am still contemplating whether or not I will change my name and kind of pronounce it phonetically, so maybe D-A-Y-D-R-E or D-R-E, but yeah, a lot of people have issues with my name, so I just tell people just call me D because they can't wrap their head around my name. It's confusing. I don't think it's confusing, but yeah. Or call me Daydreamer, which I am. But yeah, Daydree Thomas, Daydree Georgia. That's my name. I just turned 36 on April 12th. So yeah, April 12th, 1984, that is when I was established. That is when your girl came to this earth. And yes, 36, looking like 26. I'm just kidding. Well, but yeah, 36 years old. Yeah, it's wild. I'm way into my 30s, you know, but it's cool. I know a lot more than I did 10 years ago in my 20s, that's for sure. And yeah, being in your 30s is pretty cool. It's this knowledge of just knowing so much about yourself and just being really comfortable with the things that you've gone through, and you made it onto the other side, and you're just like, wow, this is awesome. I can't wait to be in my 40s. I do not live alone. I am a mom, so I have a son, just one kid. He is 13. He will be 14 later this year in the fall. He's at that precarious age right now. He's very private, and just to respect his privacy. Who knows, maybe if he's interested, you'll see him. But yes, I do have a son. He's 13. His name is Cole, and I don't live alone. But you know, he's 13. He's at that age. He's just all about his friends and his phone and his PS4, and so sometimes I do feel like I live alone. But no, he's cool. He's awesome. So yeah, I don't live alone. Yeah, he's like my little roommate. He cooks too. He's a cooker. He cooks, so that's really beneficial. And yeah, my little 13-year-old roommate. I am born and raised in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So yes, I'm Canadian, proud of it. I do have a little locale. Who the hell just called me? It's just really, like, seriously. Okay, I am Canadian. Home of the Oilers, go Oilers, go! So yes. My official title is a communications coordinator for a nonprofit here in Edmonton. Favorite color is pink. And then some other colors, I guess, that made it second runner, third runner up, I guess would be white. It's not really a color, it's a shade. And I love gold and black. But yeah, like rose gold, pink, baby pink being my favorite. And just when I'm in the mood, hot pink. But any shade of pink. Kind of music that I'm into is just so diverse. I'm not just stuck on one genre. I love all types of music. I love EDM. I love my hip hop. I love pop music. I'm a huge pop girl. I was raised in the 90s as a teenager in the late 90s, so my Britney, my NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. Who else is out there? Oh my gosh. Any single boy band from the 90s, pretty much your girl. Out here chasing tour buses, boy band tour buses back in 1998. I was busy, but yes, pop music is just my thing. I love grunge music from the 90s as well. So like the early mid 90s, I love Nirvana. I love my favorite band, I think, would have to be Smashing Pumpkins. I love their music. Big fan of Smashing Pumpkins. Rage Against the Machine. Who else is out there? Who else was popular? Yeah, some one-offs. Weezer was pretty cool. Yeah, there's so many. I can probably do a whole video of like the type of music that I'm into. But yeah, I love music, classical music, jazz, even stuff from like the 50s and the 60s. I'm just a huge music buff. Lately, I've been into country as well. I've never really hated country music, but getting into it again. I am from Alberta, so country music is like the staple. I love some. There's some country music out here with some trap, hip hop vibes going on, so. Hobbies. Right now, there aren't a whole lot. Sleeping. I love to sleep. Don't underestimate the power of a good sleep. For me, it's like on the couch, you know, falling asleep to CNN. Falling asleep to CNN on the couch in mid-afternoon on a day off, like on a Saturday or a Sunday, and you have like the week off or something. I don't know, and just falling asleep to daytime TV or CNN on the couch. Oh, good times. I love dodgeball. I was a part of a dodgeball meetup group before COVID like took over the world, so I love dodgeball. Hobbies, I love working out, so that's a big part of my life. I didn't work out in the gym before COVID. I was planning. I came really close to getting my gym membership. I'm really glad I didn't. And then the gym shut down, so I was quite disappointed. But I do work out at home. I have all my free weights and my mats, and I don't know. This is my hobby. Starting a YouTube channel is a hobby of mine right now, which is great. And yeah. Ask me again maybe next year, and I'll do another video maybe 6 months from now again once my channel starts to grow, and I will definitely have more hobbies for you then. I love to watch things that are intellectually stimulating to me. Back in the day, your girl in her 20s used to be all up on the reality TV show. You know what? That's a lie. Up until maybe this year, the beginning of this year, I've just kind of cut all of that out. I wasn't as obsessed with reality TV as I was before. Maybe, yeah, way into my 20s and my early 30s, I'd be like obsessed with the Vanderpump Rules, Housewives, Kardashians, all of that. But I don't watch any of that stuff anymore. I just find it just poisons my mind, and I'm just, what benefit is it in my life to watch a group of 45, 50-year-old women scream at each other and pull each other's hair out and brag about, you know, their $50,000 watch purchases and handbags and their trips? And I'm trying to live that life. So I'm busy trying to like map out how I can live their life instead of watching them. Know what I'm saying? The one show that I've recently gotten into is Dawson's Creek, and I think I might do a video, reaction video to that. I finished the whole entire series. It took about maybe a month, or maybe sooner, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I never watched Dawson's Creek back in the 90s when I was a teenager, when I was that actual demographic, but yeah, it was really interesting to watch it as a 36-year-old and kind of just going down memory lane again and seeing, like, just reliving the late 90s and that whole era and the early 2000s. So yeah, Dawson's Creek was a really great series. I'm quite glad that I experienced it and just caved and just started to watch it like 25 years later. So I just recently watched a movie called Hustlers, and that was starring J-Lo, and it had Cardi B on it, and I think Lizzo and Keke Palmer. Really great movie if you wanted to check that out. That was on Prime Video, which I subscribe to. Not a whole lot of great shows on Prime, but we're making do with them. And yeah, but for the most part, yeah, I love to binge watch maybe YouTube channels, documentaries. I love CNBC. The last book that I did read, I didn't necessarily read it, but it was on an audiobook, but was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Guys, if you have not read this book, I highly, highly recommend it. I never really took any interest to it, I guess because of the title. Another book that I also read that I really enjoyed was The 4-Hour Work Week, and I don't know why I'm saying that I read it. It was an audiobook. I listened to it again. But yeah, that's a really great book, so I highly recommend that as well. I will be getting the hard copies. I don't know, I'm old school. I love hard copy books that I can touch and smell the pages and maybe make notes if I want to in them. But the audiobooks were interesting, so I will definitely be picking up a copy of that book, Think and Grow Rich, and the 4-Hour Work Week is, yeah, absolutely amazing. Life-changing stuff. I will definitely be doing a video like this again, maybe with some more personal questions. Maybe personal, we'll see. But yes, thanks again for joining me. If you haven't already, please like my channel and comment down below and subscribe if you can. And I love you for watching. Thanks again. See you soon. I do have the little locale. Oh god, I don't know what that is, but whatever.